Good afternoon, I am Precious Mzea Sakaleji. Welcome to Camnet TV and Media News. The headlines. Body of a missing 65-year-old man found floating in a dam. President HH stresses on peace as key economic driver. Join me with the details after this commercial.
Team, the trajectory of the business looks very positive, and it looks like we'll be able to launch the...
She has so much data.
Mom?
Yes, baby?
It says here, global warming and climate change is caused by the pollution from careless activities of human beings.
Wow!
Son, do you know I can turn my phone into a TV remote?
How's that possible?
It's so easy. Check this out.
Be smart, be fast with mega data from Zamtel. Get your 15 GB mobile data for only 100 kwacha, 30 GB mobile data for only 200 kwacha, and your 70 GB LTE data bundle with free Netflix, YouTube, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Visit our Facebook page, website, or service centers countrywide for more information. Zamtel, your digital lifestyle partner.
And now the media news in detail. The body of a 65-year-old man of Chilanga district has been found floating in Tubalange Dam in the early hours of Sunday morning after going missing since Friday. According to Kanchule village headman Mr. Stephen Banda, the man identified as Amos Piri is believed to have left for the dam in an effort to cool off but did not return home. Area Councillor Mr. Tungenengene Chinoye says he will engage the relevant authorities to have the dam fenced off as the man is the 6th person to have drowned.
After searching for 2 days in the waters of Tubalange Dam of Chilanga district, the body of Amos Piri, a 65-year-old man of the same area, was found floating in the dam in the early hours of Sunday morning. According to Kanchule village headman Mr. Stephen Banda, the wife of the deceased reported to him Friday evening that her husband had left for the dam to cool off in the afternoon of the same day, but had not returned by night time. He has called for the dam to be quickly fenced off, stating that over 5 people have drowned in the same dam so far.
Friday, wabula banyuzo notiyayi bamuna wange ne bakitabani balenda ku dam kuja swana bwerere. Mene banaendera choka yesterday swana bwerere then tabula tayanga nangana then nabwera ngatumira ku vakansela nabo banabwera bagwera bwera kusindikiza then kuchoka hapo bakira tunaenda ku police so ba police banana dot yemlekezerana when moment ntidaonera kesi.
Meanwhile, a relative of the deceased has narrated what happened. In a phone interview, Area Councillor Mr. Tungenengene Chinoya also says majority of residents have gardens near the dam due to the lack of boreholes in the area. He therefore says the solution is to construct more boreholes, while stating that he will engage relevant authorities to have the dam fenced off.
Okay, initially the dam was built some years back by the former Vice President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Enoch Savindele. And then there was also some sort of concern from the residents around to say we don't need the dam here because a lot of lives will be lost. But there was an assurance to say the dam will be safe. So we are yet to again ascertain as to who is responsible to fence off the dam. But I think as government we need to take it out.
The body has since been deposited in the mortuary of the University Teaching Hospital, awaiting burial. Zipporah Mshala, Camnet News.
President Hakainde Hichilema has called for unity of purpose countrywide, adding that the United Party for National Development Administration is here to correct the wrongs through the provision of good governance. Speaking to the residents of Kamulanga Ward in Kabwata constituency, where he went to drum up support for Kabwata constituency parliamentary election candidate Andrew Tayengwa, President Hichilema explained that the good policies that the UPND promised the people have already started yielding results, such as the free education policy. The by-election in Kabwata is slated for the 3rd of February 2022, an election that was necessitated by the death of the UPND parliamentarian Levin Kandoire.
With exactly 4 days to the Kabwata parliamentary by-election, all political voices have intensified their trials in a bid to garner votes. The by-election scheduled to take place on Thursday, 3rd February 2022, has so far been characterized by peaceful campaigns from all contesting political parties. Sunday, United Party for National Development President Hakainde Hichilema was on the ground in Kamulanga area to drum up support for the parliamentary candidate Andrew Tayengwa. President Hichilema, who is also Republican president, called for unity as a key driver to national development.
Zambia! One nation! Tili bantu bangati? Mitundu yonse ni Zambia. Mulishani kuno? Muli kwanji kuno? Muli uli? Mwazuwa shangwe? Mwachilimane? Muli naimani? Mwavuga wuti? Zambia! One Zambia! One nation! Osabwera kumbuyo kundewo! Osabwera kumbuyo kumapanga! Tieni kusogolo kuli free education. Nikuyamba patayamba chape muzao na zabwin.
President Hichilema says voting for the UPND once again would be a wise choice for the residents of Kabwata in line with their developmental aspirations.
Mukawata, Mukamulanga Wadi, Chilenje, Libala, Kamala, Ndala mazinge na zijandala mabakawala na badali kubwa zaka za pita hizi mbele kuni. So kulimbe kubwela kumbuyo ni kuenda kusogo. Ni kuenda kusogo. Ukaenda kumbuyo uzange na mumukozi. Thank you so much. We love you. We are going to work for you. The free education ya mene maona ni kuyamba. Muzaona zambiri zabwino. Thank you. Mulungu atarise.
The head of state, who earlier attended a church service within Kamulanga area, proceeded to Lilai as a resident joyously glanced to the head of state and his motorcade while taking the usual selfies. Sharon Kalimbula, Camnet News, Lusaka.
In other news, residents of Jack Compound in Lusaka have called on Kabwata aspiring candidates to explain how they will deal with the road challenges in the area. The residents have told Camnet News that the state of the most roads are almost impassable in the rainy season, and that lack of a proper drainage system has made the situation even worse. And the residents have also challenged their candidates to explain how the community will benefit from the Constituency Development Fund.
The rain season has come as a blessing to the Zambian people who almost lost hope of seeing rains following the drought that hit most parts of the country. The challenges that comes with heavy downpours are however already being felt in most parts of the country. Residents of Lusaka's Jack compound in Kabwata constituency, which is slated to hold a by-election on 3rd February 2022, have expressed disappointment at the bad state of the roads in the area and the fact that no aspiring candidate is explaining to the people how they will solve the poor road infrastructure in the area. Some houses have already been flooded with water, which the residents have attributed to lack of proper drainage systems.
So as they are campaigning, what we really want in this area, number one, roads. The roads are very bad. They are impassable, as you can see water around. And there are no drainages. So it's very difficult even for the vehicles to move around.
Chikulu batipangireko ma road even kuya paving achabe. Secondary drainage system tilibe ma drainages manzi kotaira. Third vakanso bezopita mukutenga ndrama za mabini tikalipira mabini sivachita collect. And kuno tilibe dumping area kuti kwantingatane mabini niko.
Takwata drainage. Takwata drainage. Kwa kuleta kwava. So tulefa ako.
Among many other challenges, the residents have challenged the aspiring candidates to explain how the Constituency Development Fund is going to help create employment for the local people in the area.
Empowerment. Campaign kale twata mpoku ichulira twale King Solomon. But President babika pobambi bali abakwaya tatulimo mkwaya tifuna zijandrama please mwana wezo kumbuyo wasakazingalile zijandrama batishite imbawa ndisema youth na mayouth bamkomboni andingatitizamo ngala idol so chape nchito disastreza kuti
challenges of school uniforms being sold at a high price and lack of proper market shelter was also among the challenges raised by the people of the area. And while sports play an important role in keeping youths away from illicit activities, a sports field in the area has been flooded by the rains, and the residents have called on the head of state and aspiring member of parliament to see how best the situation can be handled once and for all. Prudence Chota, reporting for Camnet TV News.
Some teachers in Chongwe district are confident that the ongoing 2022 Teacher Menstrual Health School Support Initiative training will respond to issues that the girl child faces, especially in rural areas. Bunda Primary School teacher Gerald Tembo says it is important that every teacher has basic information on the health of the learners to completely handle various challenges that learners face in schools. Meanwhile, the teachers who have been trained will facilitate the distribution of sanitary products such as menstrual cups and provide basic menstrual hygiene awareness to the girls in the schools. Earlier, the Human Street Health Aid Zambia has embarked on a teachers training project aimed at empowering teachers with basic menstrual hygiene information.
Menstruation awareness helps educating young people about their periods and feminine hygiene. It emphasizes making hygiene products available to those who need, especially the learners in rural areas. But more so, the need for training of teachers cannot be overemphasized. During the ongoing 2022 Teacher Menstrual Health School Support Initiative, some teachers in Chongwe District are confident that it will respond to issues that a girl child face, especially in rural areas. They say this during an interview with Camnet TV.
I'm attending a workshop that was focusing on menstrual hygiene. From this workshop, I've learned a lot concerning promoting menstrual hygiene amongst the girl child. Knowing that in Chongwe, most of the schools, especially Bunda, it's a rural school, and most of the times issues concerning menstrual hygiene, when a girl child is attending period, they tend to abscond themselves from classes, which also attributes to failure on their part. But from this program, we have learned a lot in what can help the girl child to attend classes regularly by knowing the benefits of the menstrual cups. Once these cups are distributed to the learners, they are not going to have a situation whereby they are going to abscond themselves from classes. As a result, they are going to attend classes regularly and then improve their performance.
And the Human Street Health Aid Zambia says the organization is aimed at complementing government efforts to achieving the menstrual hygiene agenda. Organization Director Edgar Sulwimba says this in an interview.
Are coming from rural communities of Chongwe district, and the teachers have had an orientation on how to use the menstrual cup and the basic menstrual hygiene. It is believed that after this training, we will begin our menstrual health school support initiative distribution of sanitary menstrual cups in the few selected schools. Our biggest dream is to see to it that we empower almost each and every school, almost each and every girl in Zambia. But however, we are incapacitated due to limited resources. But our biggest dream is to see every girl be empowered through menstrual hygiene support related material.
Meanwhile, the teachers who have been trained will facilitate the distribution of sanitary products such as menstrual cups and provide basic menstrual hygiene awareness to the girls in these schools. Alex Shimba, Camnet News, Chongwe District.
We've come to the end of the news, but before we go over headlines once again. Body of a missing 65-year-old man found floating in a dam. President HH stresses on peace as key economic driver. Thank you for watching. I am Precious Mzea Sakaleji. Good afternoon.